Hello friends, so today we're going to learn about an art form we call stamping. And stamping is when we use an object and we actually put paint or some kind of ink on it, and then we push it down onto paper and lift it up. And that gives you some kind of picture that is actually printed onto your paper. So stamping is what we're going to be doing today. And today we're going to be using little foam stamps. So you can see on my stamp, the background is green, that's the back of it, but the actual stamp is a different color and it pops up off of the stamp. That's what's going to help you actually create those pictures on your papers. So what we're going to do today is you're going to make your own stamping collages. We're going to stamp with our ink first. I'm going to show you that now. Then we will decorate our backgrounds. So you're going to get 6 pieces of white paper, and there's 6 different squares. The first thing you're going to do is to double check that you have your stamps and you have 6 pieces of paper. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to use our stamp pads. You might have seen these before, and we're going to take our stamps, push them into our stamp pads, and then push them onto our paper. So you might have 3 or 4 colors on your trays. Let me show you how this is going to work. So I have chosen red for my first color, and I'm going to choose to use this leaf. There's all different types. There might be some bugs on your trays, there might be a dinosaur, there might be some frogs or other animals. It's going to be up to you. So I'm going to start with this leaf. And how I do this is I take my leaf and I'm going to push the raised or the side that's popping up down on the ink. So I take my fingers, I'm going to push it, and then I'm going to lift it up. And it's kind of hard to see, but you might see a really, really light color on your stamp. If you did it correctly, watch what will happen when I put it on my paper. So just like when I pushed it in the ink, I'm going to push it on my paper, push down my fingers, and then lift it up. And voila, there is my leaf. Now, I can do a couple of those. So I think I'm going to push down, lift it up, and then push down, lift it up. If you need to tell yourself that, that might help you. So push down, lift, push, lift. And so that might be one of my papers. When I'm done using a color, I can set it back on the tray. I'm actually going to wipe it off a little bit so they don't mix. And so that might be one of my papers. Now, I might choose to use a different color. So just like our paints, we got to close the lid and then switch colors. And you can share with the friends next to you. So just like before, we're going to push, lift. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Push, lift. Push, lift, push, lift. Do it one more time. Push, lift. And remember, once you're done using a color, wipe it on the towel so then we can go ahead and switch colors. Now, if I want to, I might want to add one animal on this paper too. So I might want to use more than one. I think I'm going to add a fish. And so I'm going to, again, push, give it a little wiggle, lift, push, and lift. That was really light. So if it's too light, you might need to push harder. Push, lift, push, and lift. So you can see some colors are darker and some are lighter. It doesn't matter as long as you can still see your image. So boys and girls, you are making 6 different pictures, and I have made 2 so far, so I still have a lot more to go. Once you have made your 6 pictures, you can go ahead and help a friend at your table. I will show you how to make your background in just a little bit. Alrighty friends, happy creating!